Let's start our warm-up and get ready for this classic dumbbell HIIT workout. Knees up, pull your tummy tight. Welcome, I'm Rhoda. This is Fab and Fit over 40 and beyond. If you're new here, if you're coming back, knees up and twist. I'm so glad you found the channel and are sticking with it. We work on strength training for bone density and maintaining and even increasing metabolism, arms forward and back here. We work on low impact HIIT cardio like we're doing today. We're going to use dumbbell resistance. Reach out to make these exercises get your heart rate up without jumping. And always ab core and balance. We have an element of that in all of my workouts, and you will see a lot of abs sprinkled into this one today. We're going to use light and medium weights, toes out and in. Open up those shoulders, pull your tummy tight. We're going to use it. Arms up and down. We have 2 circuits, 13 exercises each, 40 seconds on each exercise. We're working on a lot of movement. Let's swing the arms here and using that lighter weight. So getting that cardio effect where we burn fat. But the bonus, because we have resistance, your dumbbells, we're toning muscles as well. Tone muscles, what do? They burn calories. So creating that muscle, that's number 1 around here. We want strong, lean bodies. And the way to get it is to strength train and then add this dumbbell HIIT toning type work, and you really come out looking awesome. Let's grab our light weights for this first one. We're going to do a suitcase swing. So think about holding a suitcase or a briefcase. It's going to come all the way up, and then we're going to crunch to one side, crunch to the other. If you're just starting out, water bottles, or even doing these exercises without weights. Here we go. Swing it down and up, hinging from the waist, all the way up, stop the weight, and then we pull, pull. Watch your knees here. Don't hit those knees. I've done it. It hurts. Swing that weight far enough out to the side that you're not going to make that happen, okay? We're going to get that heart rate into a fat burning zone. We haven't talked about that in a long time. How do you know your cardio zone? You take the number 220 minus your age, so that gives you a specific number unique to your age group, or your age, I should say. One more here, other side, and rest. Good. All right, I'll keep going with that, but we've got the weight out front, all right? We're gonna crunch, crunch, heel, heel. This one's tough. Roll out the shoulders. Arms are starting in front. We pull in and crunch. Pull the lower tummy tight. Here we go. Crunch it. Crunch it. Now heels to the side. Heel. Crunch. Crunch. So we take 220 minus your age, multiply that number by 0.65 and 0.85, and you come up with a range. That's a heart rate range. When you're in that range, you are in a cardio zone, you are burning fat. Now, here's the little caveat to that. At the lower end of the range, you're burning more fat. And you're like, Rhoda, what on earth are you talking about? How is that possible? Well, I'll tell you how it's possible. Think about what I said. You're burning more fat, right? So let's talk about the next exercise. I'm going to go to my 8-pound weight. I know I have my 12s out here. I don't know why. We're not going to use them. We're going to curtsy or watch the modification. Come up in a halo. Good morning. We're going to stay on one side. Right leg's going back. Ready? Got 2 conversations going on here, don't I? Halo. Hinge forward and back. So in the lower half of that range, halo here, 65 to 75% of your max heart rate, which is that 220 minus your age number, you're burning percentage-wise more fat calories. So maybe you would burn more calories overall, killing yourself, going out and sprinting, hurting your joints, getting your heart rate way up there. You burn more calories, yes, but percentage-wise, only 40 to 50% of those calories are coming from fat. So let's say just as an example, you're burning 100 calories. 40 of them come from fat. You'll probably do that in about 8 minutes. Now, if you slow it down, it's going to take you a little longer. Maybe you're doing a low impact HIIT like this here today, Get ready for your curtsy. You burn 100 calories. Takes you a little longer to do it. Not a super long time, but a little longer than if you went out and ran full speed. But, you're burning up to 78% of your calories from fat. So in the first example, you burn 40 calories of fat. In the second example, you burn 70 calories of fat. Which one do you think is going to get you looking good fast? I'll tell you what. I'll give you the answer. It's the second one. Why? Because we're using dumbbells. We're building that lean muscle, which is going to maintain your metabolism. And that lean muscle eats fat while you sleep. Not to mention, during the workout, you burn more fat. So, a lot to think about there, but all good. All good. All right. Walking side lunge with a front raise. So let's walk to your right. Watch the modifications if you need it. We're going to walk twice each way. Side lunge, front raise, side lunge, front raise, other side. So, see how that math works out? I was talking to my friend Tony yesterday, and we were talking about how we have these trackers, right, our watches, and you can get online and say, how many calories do I burn doing X, right? Well, the answer is very, very ambiguous, really, because the amount of calories you burn, what are you doing, what level of exertion do you have, how much did you sleep, how hydrated are you? I mean, what do you weigh, you know? If you're heavier and you're just starting out, you're gonna burn more calories because it's harder for you. So really, it's so many factors come in. Are you stressed, you know? All right, we have got a crunch, same leg bicycle. Ready? Crunch, same leg bicycle. Twist, crunch, twist. That's what I was talking to Tony about. When we're stressing our body out with even good stuff like exercise, our metabolism can slow down if it's too much stress, if you're causing hormones to come out of balance. Specifically, your cortisol, which then affects your estrogen, really creates a mess. So we want to do these shorter workouts, 30 minutes or less. We want to do strength training. We also want to have rest days. And you want to do some flexibility, okay? Like the stretching we do at the end of each workout, and then go to the stretch playlist on a day that you don't really feel up to a workout. Do a nice stretch. Your body will thank you. All right, I'm going to go to my lighter weights here. I like this one. Palms are facing me. I'm going to go under a knee, under a knee. Just watch your head. Don't bump your face. Here we go. Pull the tummy tight. I told you to be a lot of abs here. Standing abs. Let's do it. Stay with me. This was tough. I guess we're halfway through the circuit. I'm breathing a little heavy. How about you? If the answer is yes, the answer from me is good. The response from me is good. That's what we want. And hopefully you're feeling some strain on the muscle, right? We're toning the muscle as well. All right, palms away from yourself facing me. We're going to deadlift down and up. We'll bend in the knees. Weight stays right by the body. We come up. We're going to cross raise with a rear angled lift. Cross raise. Here we go. Deadlift. Down and up. Cross and angle to the back with the leg. Other side. Keep going. Bend those knees a little bit in that deadlift. Don't walk them, okay? When you lock your knees, potential to block off blood flow. Not good when you're exercising. Your muscles want oxygenated blood. So we want to have a little soft knee here, so we don't block out the movement of the blood in the lower body. Feel the glute? Bonus bum work, I call it. Okay, good. Weight down, we're going lighter weight again. I make a box with our arms. The arms are going to go forward and back. As they go back, hamstring curl, hamstring curl. Right? Keep those shoulders as relaxed as you can. Don't lift them up to your ears. They'll want to go up, so pay attention to that. Make your box, elbows pushed together. Right leg up, left leg. Pull your abs tight. Your core is working here. Feel how you're throwing your body off balance. You're training the core and your stabilizer muscles. Those are the muscles that keep you from falling, especially as we get older. Put the weight down if you need to. I know this is heavy. It's heavy for me too. The main thing I want you to do is keep moving with me, all right? If you put the weight down, it's so fine, perfectly fine. Just keep on moving. If you get to a position where you can't talk, all right? You can't say, Rhoda, this is hard. If you can't talk, then you need to take a break, all right? You need to take a break, catch your breath, and jump back in with us. Just don't stop, all right? Take those longer breaks if you need them. I am going back to line 8. Fun one here. Let's hold it on your right shoulder, up and over to a crunch on the oblique. So leg comes to the side. Crunch. Here's your waistline work right here. Really press that weight up though, straight up to the side. Weight is getting heavy. I might have done better to pick up a 5 here. Change your weight if you need to. Put it down if you need to. Take a break if you need to. But then get ready for the next exercise. Coming up. And rest. Good. All right. Hoo-wee. All right, now hold the weight. How should we do this? We're going to go side lunge to a crunch. So I'm going to hold the weight in front of me. I'm going to go side lunge up. As you come up, you're going to twist and crunch. Side lunge up, just like that. Ready? Here we go. Twist it and step and twist. You'll see a modification for this where you're just taking the bend out, still getting that core rotation, still activating the inner and outer thigh, protecting those knees. You like? Having the dumbbell really makes a difference, doesn't it? Catch your breath. Are you breathing heavy? Got a little watch telling you what heart rate is, and it's saying you're in your cardio zone. So that's a good thing. That's where we want to be, right? All right. Whew. Before we had these watches, we had to figure this all out on paper. Ready? And take our pulse. 10-second pulse. Ready? Here we go. Side lunge. Up to that crunch. Back in the day, I remember doing that. Taking a break, everybody. Count your pulse. 10 seconds. Multiply it by 6. Take that number and put it into your chart, your cardio chart that you made by taking 220 minus your age times 0.65 and 0.85. Where do you fall in there? And if you fall below it, you gotta work harder. If you're falling above it, you need to slow it down, take a little break. And rest. All right. Whew, exercise 13. Let me get a little break. All right. Going back to my lighter weight. I'm going to platter serve forward and back as it goes out twice. Rear leg raise. Push. Then out to the side. Push with the side leg raise like that. Ready? Push it. Push it to the side. Out. Out and back. And side. When I say back, that's a leg. Back and side. Feeling those sexy arms? Feel them getting ready? Whoo! Ready to be seen at the beach or just in summer wear. Whew, let's put the weight down. All right, round those shoulders. Catching our breath here. I'm going to go down to a deadlift. And then we're going to come up to a pumped hammer curl, 4 counts. So 2 on each side, alternating. So it looks like this. Deadlift down, nice flat back. See the bend in my knees? Driving the hips back. Back is flat, tummy's tight. We come up, and then we do our hammer work. Ready? Here comes circuit 2. Ready or not? Down and up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep those elbows in. Got biceps and triceps coming in here now for the second circuit. Hammer it out. And one more deadlift. And rest. Good job. All right, I'm going to put these weights down. You can grab my 5s again. We're going to make a V, all right? So think about, you can see this, a V, down and up like that. But it's going to be coming from our chest up at an angle as we twist. So it's V press, V press. Go to your right. Here we go. Press, press. Work in the chest. You should feel that chest. Jump in here. This is a tough move. Elevate this a little bit as opposed to going straight out. Front of the shoulders working. You know, look beautiful. Hard stuff. Whew. Come on, beat. 5 more seconds. That's all I have. That's awesome. Okay. Getting to failure during a HIIT workout. That's pretty cool. I don't think I could have done many more. All right. Whew, catch your breath. Glute swing. So we're going to swing the arm all the way up and around. At the same time, the leg goes up to the back. Bring it down. Bicep curl. Okay, here we go. Swing it. Leg is up. Bring it down. Bicep curl. Swing. Curl. Swing it. And curl it. So we call unilateral work. One side of the body. The other side is pretty still. But that leg is working because it's holding you up isometrically. It's not moving through any kind of contraction. It's just staying contracted because your body weight's on it. Not to mention, feel your core, feel that glute. And think about your heart rate right here. Are you breathing hard? I'm sorry. I thought I turned my phone off. Whoops. Okay, other side. A little Bon Jovi going there. My daughter would say, oh, Mom, both my daughters would say, Mom, you're such a boomer. Guilty. Okay. Other side. Here we go. Curl it. I'm sorry. Swing it. Curl it. Nope, no lift there. And curl. Feel it. Stay with me. Come on. Look at those arms. Look at those glutes. And rest. Good. All right. Skaters, we haven't done it in a while, but we're going to make them a little different. We're going to hold the pose. We're going to skate over, press in, step. Press in, step. Get in that chest again. Do the skate position first. Get over here, and then we'll do the presses 2 times. Ready? Get in that skate position. Legs over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step and skate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make this big if you can. Toe way back. You're going to feel that glute in the front. Really engage. And again, that's what we call an isometric hold while you're right here in this position. That muscle is contracted, holding you up. See how that would be beneficial to train a muscle to do that? You want to do range of motion, so in other words, full range of motion that any muscle can go through. You want to do that for strength training, but isometric work also, holding that position, really, really good, and it also gives an alternative, so you're not doing the same thing all the time on a muscle. All right, back to my lightweight, back to some hamstring curls. This time we're raising the weight and bringing the heel up and back. Keep your abs tight. Don't throw your balance off here. Core has to work. Feel it? Think about your core. Is it working? In front of your shoulders, chest. Shoulders, chest, biceps, and triceps here. In this circuit, we'll focus on back coming up too. And rest. I'm going to stick with my lighter weight here. I could do this back row with heavier weight. We're going to come down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. But then we're going to come up and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down to our deadlift. All right. These tricep extensions, I'm going to go lighter for this because of those. So take it down. Here we go. Pump it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. Pump it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. Triceps. 1, 2. Keep going. Come on. And down and up. And we're done with that one. I should say done with that one. Clarify. We're not done, but we're getting close. We're getting there. All right, so then press. So we're going to take 2 weights, push them together. By pushing them together, you can engage the pecs across the chest. We're going to push them out and twist, come forward and back. We'll twist to your right first. Ready? Push, twist, bring it in, bring it back, push it out, twist. Keep pressing those weights together. Make that chest engage in that isometric hold right here. Go to 1 weight if you need to. Keep going, come on. And rest. All right, here's where we're going to use our chair. And no weights, because we're going to be holding up our body weight. So we're going to take the chair. We're going to go plank, okay? One side. We're going to bring the knee in as the hips come up, and then kick back. Ready? Knee in, kick back in the plank. Knee in, and back. Abs tight here. When the knee comes in, you round your back. When you kick back, the back is flat. Round it and kick it. Working that core, working that balance on the one leg. You do have some stability with your hands and your upper body. Be nice and strong there. And rest. Good. Roll out the shoulders, shake this out. Do it on the other side. All right. Whew, I am sweaty. All right. Catch your breath. Set yourself up for your other leg. And get a little rest really when you round in and then kick. Pull the tummy tight. Belly button to the spine. Pull it in. Stay with me. Come on, it's hard, I know. Take a break if you need to. Jump back in if you can, okay? fast. Oh my goodness, nice work. All right, I'm gonna have you keep a chair, grab a 5-pound dumbbell and an 8-pound dumbbell. Now you can do this without a dumbbell between your feet. If this is too challenging, we're gonna hold this dumbbell, we're gonna lift up and down. At the same time, we're gonna hold our abs tight, press this weight overhead. Ready? Here we go. Press, release. Working the front of the legs without doing squats. Feel that? I did 5. If you're more advanced, you do heavier weight here. I think for me, 5's enough at the end of this workout. I'm getting the work because I can feel the burn. Three more seconds, come on, finish strong. You're worth the effort, I promise you. All right, we're moving the chair and keeping our 5-pound weight. Take care of your body, it'll take care of you. You know, we only have one. We're in this space, right, for our entire life. All right, we have an Arnold curl, so curl, kick, curl. Here we go, come on, tap, kick it up. Tricep here. You have one body for your entire life. You look around, so many people don't really think about that. I mean, think about that. We're so lucky to have this body that can do so many cool things. And yet look around. Oh my goodness. It just breaks my heart. Take care of your body. It's going to take care of you. Doesn't mean you won't get sick. Doesn't mean bad things won't happen. But it does mean you're going to recover quicker. You're likely going to live longer. And come on, if you're healthy, it's a better life, right? Like if you recover from an illness quickly, or, you know, heaven forbid, a diagnosis, you recover quickly, you're back to your life, as opposed to, you know, forever being in that illness state. All right, ready? Gonna curl it up and lift, curl. I know I can get preachy, I don't mean to. I really just feel so passionately about, you know, how we do so many other things. People do, I mean, we get up, we go to our jobs, right? We work hard, we pay our bills, we raise families, we take care of our animals, and yet here we are not taking care of ourselves. I'm kind of like, what? That's just so backwards. It should be the other way around, because you're going to be so much better at all that other stuff. You start by taking care of yourself, like we are. So I'm not including us. If you're here, even if you are here for the very first time, if you decided today was the day you were going to change your life, I am here for you, all right? I'm proud of you. I'm so glad you've decided that you're that important, because you know what? You are. All right, let's put the weight down. Roll out your shoulders. Fabulous job. Tough workout. Lots of calories burned, and how many came from fat? Probably about 70% of them, right? Push these out. That should make you feel good. When you burn calories not from fat, you're burning it from sugar stores, and you know, energy that's stored in your muscles is just not the same. It does not change your body composition. Let's reach up and over. Strength training and low impact cardio does. I'm not saying I don't love a good workout that works up a big sweat. I worked up a sweat here today, but you know, go out and run for a period of time and just be dripping in sweat. There's a place for that. I'm not saying there isn't. Round your shoulders back. Just that that's not the only thing you should be doing. And as you get older, you need to think about your body and think about it maintaining you in life to leaning back for the rest of your life. So we may want to burn those calories today, but if it means we're going to cause impact to our joints or get our heart rate too high, let's go to the other side. The potential consequences to that are higher than the potential benefits, right? Good. Let's go to one side, get that inner thigh. And the other side. Hands on your knees. Did you like the workout? Round the back. Please leave me comments. I try to respond to every comment. It may take me a day or so. And flatten. Round again. But I love hearing from you. I'm making friends with you guys. Roll it up. And we're in this together. Big shoulder rolls. Again, I'm here for you, but you're here for me. I mean, you motivate me. You get me out of bed every morning. So remember that. Deep breath in. And exhale. I invite you to subscribe if you have not. It helps me grow and it doesn't cost you anything. Deep breath in. And exhale. If you like the video, share with a friend. Invite them to work out with you. Have a wonderful day. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you next time.